Okay, so here's how it is. Continue the last fight. We dominate. We win. Okay, yeah, I know. We had well over 10 times their soldiers. I don't care. Eventually, someone from the Sarleon is gonna beat my army senseless, and I'm gonna look stupid. So I might as well have some fun while we're beating Sarleon army senseless. Halibuts. Yes, we have to dodge the halibuts because getting hit by them guys is not cool. And lancers, obviously. Hey, knocked one out. I didn't even notice that. I was seriously wondering who I knocked out when I did that. I just swung the sword, the mace, and clonk. Someone has been knocked unconscious. At this point, halibuts, dodge them. I need more weapons. I need to learn how to use my weapons in this game. I am so horrible. That's why I got the auto guide by relative enemy position, weapon swinging, rather than mouse movement, because I will never, ever, ever, ever succeed in the mouse movement. Well, might eventually, but that eventually would be like no time soon. I don't understand why. I just can't get used to swinging the sword left and right, moving the screen left and right to swing the sword. But oh well, I can't do much about it. Except, try to get better. Later. So, we continue onward. We're in victory formation. Well, I'm just running circles around these same guys, shooting them and aiming for their heads. Someone takes them out every once in a while. Archers. As you see those rangers. As you see those rangers are there. And I do apologize for any noises in the background. Dougie's in complaint mode. And I'm not sure why. He's 8, he's been outside, he's had all the good stuff happen. I think it's because he sees another dog outside and he likes to play with other dogs. Oh well. So, we continue onward with victory. I noticed a red dot. It was like where my infantry and cavalry was. So I said, okay, let me take care of that. Or at least help the guys take care of that. So, we go over there. Only to find that the guy had been taken out. And I was like, oh my gosh, I am now all the way away from the fight. The real fight. And you see their infantry came over here too to help, so it was like, eh. So, reinforcements arrived. Yet again, a lot of soldiers. I think at this point I also do notice too, one of my cavalrymen had dismounted. But I'm not sure. But I do know, like I said, once the size gets really big, they just start dismounting cavalry. It's so strange and like idiotic. I never figured out why. But as you can see, we are very much winning and we've won. So it smiles upon us. Count Ivanis is happy. Happy. And I get the pick of the litter of the big armies. Big soldiers. So I just continue onward and get big soldiers. I get some Dragoon Drakes, some footmen. Yes, I know these soldiers suck for the most part. The ones that I got, infantry wise. Except maybe that guy. I've not actually had him in combat. But I still got them because they're heavy infantry, which is what I need. And then I did a quick reorganization and I start. I take the loot. Then we continue to the next fight and that's where no one starts fighting. And I'll continue this with the actual recording.
Don't waste
Peace
my
out.
time, peasant. I felt the need of useless talk. My wife would be beside me.
Douchebag. Oh my gosh, every time, Ivanis, you are an ever-aggressive bastard. Yes, you want to speak to me, but good luck trying. I want to see this fight get big. Come on. Okay. I'll fight then. I assumed you guys would join in and make the fight glorious. But like, the moment they spawn, you'll sometimes find your cavalry just dismount. Like, I have 3 cavalry. I can't see all 3. I'm gonna see where my 3 cav go first. Then I'm gonna go charge my horses in. But okay, look, you see? Oh wait, no. I think it's counting me in this case. It finally is counting me as cav. It normally counts me as infantry. Oh nope. Spoke too soon. There's a wedge formation in there. Kind of blurry. I have no idea where they're shooting from. I just know they're shooting. Considered. Woo! Okay, you guys. Archers of personnel. But those daughters of personnel are very deadly. There's a companion that's actually one of those women. It shows you how deadly. One of those women. It shows you how deadly they are. So, like, there's Mettenheim soldiers too. You can get a hold of them if you are into it. Mettenheim soldiers are incredibly strong. Like, the only reason I got a hold of them is because when I did set up the kingdom in one of my other playthroughs, I had set one of my companions as a lord, and he ended up with Mettenheim soldiers. They work better than Barclay, and I love Barclay soldiers. I'm just gonna probably run around and just fight if I can get something. Here we go. Arrow fight. No. Too much going on. Holy cow. No! I knew that was coming. Everyone, stay in the corner. This didn't happen earlier. That just survived. I thought I was gonna break my loser streak. See, this is why I can't play the vanilla version of this game. I get knocked out, and then I lose even though I have the better army. I don't think that's fair. I think it'd be better if I get knocked out and my armies continue and they show that they're the better army. Not a terrible simulator that makes it where the bigger number wins, regardless. So, with monitoring this, as you can see, I'm not losing any soldiers, but I'm gaining a lot. This is why I also have to increase leadership. Oops. New enemies. So, like, I don't remember how many soldiers got into this fight, but I knew it was going to be a glorious one. That's why I wanted everyone in it. Rangers of Clarion Call. They're pretty good cav. They're cav archers, basically. Not found any fault with them. In terms of archer units, though, you're better off with Pendor Greys as your knights. Not only are they're heavy archers, basically. Good in melee, good at shooting. They're the second best shooters. I still put, in terms of knight orders, they're the best shooters, in my opinion. You can probably put Rangers of Clarion Call on there because they're mounted, so they can run around and shoot. But in terms of like that, in terms of shooting, I think the archers are better. Pendor Greys are better, which is why I do like getting them. Because literally, I ran around with an army of like 100 of those guys, like 500 of them, but only 100 showed up in the fight. They tore through 300 guys, and then continued onward in melee, tearing through another 100 or so. Now this is all before they went down. I lost maybe 3 soldiers in a fight against 500 people. So yep, they're pretty good. I mean, obviously, one-on-one situations you don't want to keep using it, because against cavalry they are kind of screwed. I used them against an army of cavalry, lost. I mean, didn't lose by much. I only lost because I went down. Shocker, I went down. and I couldn't exactly support anyone. Otherwise, they're still excellent. But if you put them against heavily armored cavalry, basically tanks, they're kind of on the screwed side because they won't take them down. You are free to go. Higher. 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 I don't want to talk to you. Hire you so I can support the lower ranked soldiers and you and a Pendor light bowman. I normally put the cav at the top because there are not that many of them. There's not that many at all. I'm starting to make money. Oops, no. Leave the militia at the bottom. Ooh. More money. For my honey. And you guys. Now then, Uranus. I normally hate doing these quests. Scouting. Certain locations, they like to pick the worst ones. Like right in the heart of the city. See? Yeah, I need you all to like cover my scouting by being big armies who charge at the small one. I can dodge him for so long. Only so long. Woo! Now that him. Can we talk? Okay. Where's Valor's Shield again? And I think I know where Talon Castle is. Stare. I don't want to fight you. Oh gosh. 9 soldiers? I don't know. It's like I very much so could potentially beat him. Forget it. Charge. Oh gosh. They did put everyone in this fight though. What the? Oh. Now I'm at half health. This won't be a well-warranted fight. A warranted fight. Follow me? I think they only do it against trying to dodge the people with caps lances. Ah! Of course that would happen to me. I say I'm trying to dodge the guy with the couched lance and what happens? I get hit by a couch lance. Oh well. Watch these guys. I'm gonna watch these guys. Actually, see what happens. Never mind, forget it. What the? So, I apparently scouted the first one somehow. Yeah. Let's see. Talon Castle. What? Ugh. Okay. Also, too, I try to be nice to the Sarleon guys, and then they do that. I am basically... Who was the guy that I fought? Shoot. I don't remember his name. Recent messages? It was strange what happened though. It was like, oh well. What the heck? Oh, great. He's following because he knows he has a superior army to me and I'm wounded. Ugh. See what are you talking about? I can upgrade him. Whoa. I'm having a major lag right now. What the heck is going on? Why am I lagging so heavily? Okay, so now that that's taken care of, I remember parts of their name. It was like something with an F, Fossar or something like that. I don't remember the other guy's name at all. Let's see, is anyone here? Yes, County Vaughn is the bastard. Sent me on those missions and I lost almost half of my army again. Why am I lagging like crazy now? What is going on? I've dropped from like 30 frames to 8. Oh my gosh, it's dropping between like 7 and 10. I ran from Lord Fossar because I have 30 guys to fight his... What the... What is going on? Why am I lagging so horribly? Oh god. Let's see what happens if I do that. Okay. What the?